So if you're ever interviewing someone who is competent and literate in the technical literature and you realize that you are not, then keep your points very, very short and don't, talk over the person who actually knows something.
And for me, for me at least, the Flynn effect stuff.
Damn. So we're talking a dozen times here in 20 minutes of what could be a thoughtful, interesting discussion, right? Matt just abuses his guest.
Me some more additional skepticism because I don't think many people would intuitively think, well, the African American community today is intellectually superior to whites for most of American history, which is what the data seem to show.
So North Korea is one, I don't know exactly, one of the poorest countries in the world, right? People starving, huge parts of the country, basically everything outside the capital, extremely undeveloped, primitive in every way. If the North Korean regime fell and they opened their borders, then the world would show what they think of their potential. There would be a Manhattan Project. There would be everybody would be investing in North Korea because we know that even though it's the poorest country in the world, in 40 years they're going to be exporting computer chips.
Okay, maybe
because we know that.
Why is Ukraine before the war? Obviously, the wars you can't talk about. Why before the war did Ukraine have a lower GDP per capita than Botswana?
This is a great point that Nathan Coffness was just starting to develop when he gets run over by a rude host.
Ukraine is one of the poorest countries in the world. They're overwhelmingly white.
Again,